right, once again, welcome back to Panzer Unleashed. That's right, the frontline broadcast, cutting through the fucking silence and censorship. As always, I'm your host, Scott Panzer Paulson, and today the mission is personal, my friends. It's personal because what I'm about to lay out on the fucking table isn't just cartel intel. It's happening right now. It's happening fucking not across the border. It's happening to me, and it's happening to people like me. And this ain't about shootouts. It isn't about bricks and fucking cocaine packs. This is about radiation war. That's right. Cartel medicine weaponized. X-ray emitters, electrical manipulation, and silent weapons for a quiet battlefield. And I'll say it straight the fuck up. I highly believe this is what's being used against me personally. Targeted exposure with the electrical systems tampered with and the radiation emitters posted up near my location. And you might think it sounds fucking extreme, but you know what? They've been trying to get me for 14 years. What else are they going to fucking try to do at this point? You know, you might think that it's paranoia, but my friends, when you're an attention to detail freak like myself and a man of facts, you don't speculate for shit. You watch and you observe. I have documentation of these motherfuckers, their movements, their shady little transactions, and their maneuverings, especially with the electrical wiring here as well. And I'm living it, people. Straight the fuck up. I feel it. I looked at the symptoms that I've been having, and they all line up with this. And I'm laying it out there for you guys, step by fucking step, so you guys can recognize this before it reaches your fucking front door. So hopefully you guys are locked in. And first off, you know, let me go ahead and set this framework for you guys, because people hear the word cartel and automatically just think guns, dope, and fucking executions, but that's just the surface level thinking of it, people. You know, the true structure is deeper and smarter and quiet and domination. And they love the silent control, my friends. Now, here's where it gets fucking dangerous. You know, the cartels aren't just moving fucking product anymore. As I always say, they have evolved into shadow intelligence networks. And they've weaponized medical equipment, specifically radiological technology, my friends. X-rays, EMF emitters, electricity-based harassment systems. Trust me, I've been getting these tingles all around my body, my fucking skin's turning different colors, the metallic tastes, like a bunch of different things that we've been looking into. And I believe, based on my own experience, my own body, my own fucking health, this is exactly what they are using against me. And let me break it down systematically for you fucking people, because the X-ray network, how it all starts, you've got these surplus medical equipments all over the fucking country. Phoenix, Houston, LA, old hospital, X-ray machines, getting auctioned off in bulk. On the surface, you know, it's just a supply chain waste. But if you fucking go deeper than that, it's cartel logistics. Middlemen scoop them up like that. These fucking shell companies out of Delaware or Nevada, equipment gets routed not to legitimate clinics, but to cartel-operated ghost facilities. Or worse, private safe houses, unmarked warehouses. And once those machines are acquired, people, foreign engineers come into play. Oh yeah. And this part ties directly into my own situation, because I fucking tracked these vans outside my house. I've documented all the electrical interferences, even had a big fucking altercation. I confronted these cartel motherfuckers with my wife. They shut off our power and didn't give us notice or anything. And there was a whole fucking army of them surrounding my fucking house, doing odd shit. They made sure all the power was off, because I have cameras everywhere. And then here comes a busload of these fuckers acting like they're doing maintenance and all this other shit. And I have it documented. And I've had these health anomalies that don't match up with my normal explanations, people. You know, I work out, I eat healthy, I'm a fucking beast. And, you know, these patterns are always the fucking same. These unmarked fucking vans rolling by slowly, or they'll park right next to my fucking house for minutes at a time. And like I said, these electronical systems around the area flicker. They buzz. They fucking tick. It's fucking weird as fuck, people. And within days, these fucking headaches come. Trust me and my wife, even my kids, all complaining of these headaches, these chest pains, this nausea feeling. And that's just not coincidence, people. That's engineered harassment. And it matches exactly how these cartel X-ray operations work. And these foreign technicians, oh yeah, they moved in another one right next to me. Some Indian fucking guy that they all like speak Spanish. It's weird as shit. And why these foreign nationals? Because I've been trying to put my finger on this shit. And literally, it's because most Americans aren't trained for this level of equipment modification, or they wouldn't even fucking dare to do it. And I've traced these cartel-linked shell medical groups bringing in these all this radiological shit from Russia, Iran, China. And these people who have experience with radiation as a weapon, dude, these are not fucking healthcare workers looking to save lives. They're intelligent assets moonlighting as cartel engineers. And they remove the safety systems, people. They boost the radiation outputs and bypass the circuit breakers. And some of these machines run hot enough to cook flesh in a matter of hours if improperly shielded. And as you can probably see on my fucking arm, like like I said, people, like the skin is fucking turning red, like it's crazy. And even everybody in my family, like I said, all the symptoms. And once you kind of pick up on all these weird fucking vans, unmarked vans parking next to your fucking house, like I said, people, this isn't fucking sci-fi. This is a real world application. And again, I believe this is exactly how they're targeting me. Because I've been on their list for fucking over 14 years. And I don't give them the air and opportunity moments that they desire, people. Trust me. I built my own prison, and I'm comfortable that way. At least I get to be around my kids, do whatever I want to, run my company, make money, in the comfort of my own home. The only downfall is never getting to feel sunshine or having to feel like I have to fucking bring an arsenal with me. And, you know, it's just not worth it. You know, the peace of mind is greater. And like I said, people, the same patterns out there and the same symptoms, the same blacked out, white out vans. Like I said, the surveillance grid, people, this isn't just about assassination. It's about control. And the cartels run what I call a radiation surveillance grid, what they've been doing to my house. Mobile units positioned around. And like I said, it's just, and all these little clinics out here that are just ghosted, no clients or anything. You know, you have to observe these unlicensed medical facilities with no patient traffic, no open hours, but yet they're running 24/7 fucking power draws. You know, the equipment's inside. You know, that's what's funny, because they literally came to my house and bought out the house right behind me, stripped away all the foundation. All these Mexicans stripped down all the foundation, did their diggings and drillings, put in all new equipment, and they had one person live there. It was this old Paisa guy, and he fucking died. Literally, the guy fucking died, and nobody's lived there since. But yet, they have the air conditioner running 24/7 behind me, and nobody lives in the fucking house for almost a year. And like I said, that's when we've been feeling this sickness feeling. It's really fucking odd, people. And here's the sickest fucking part. You know, the grid doesn't just monitor cartel enemies. You know, it monitors civilians, activists, podcasters just like me, the ones opening their fucking mouths, and anybody making noise out there. And that's why I'm on here right fucking now telling you this. Because if I vanish tomorrow or something bad happens to me, a heart attack just out of fucking nowhere, people, because I'm telling you this, it's not going to be a bullet. It won't be a fucking stage robbery. It'll be radiation sickness. Quiet, plausible, no autopsy flags. That's what they're doing to me right now. And I want you sharp enough to recognize this, people. When it starts happening in your own life, yeah, the radiation assassinations, people. This is no fucking bullshit. I've seen this with my own fucking eyes. And I've studied the healthcare trajectories of these whistleblowers and cartel opponents, especially in Arizona, California, and Texas. And the patterns are fucking chilling, my friends. You know, sudden onset cancers within 6 to 12 months of exposure. Oh yeah, trust me. And constant electrical interference reports before health issues even began. And the van sightings, trust me, they're already here. And that's not Hollywood, people. You might be thinking, Panzer, you're crazy as a fucking shithouse rat. But let me tell you something. I'm a man of fucking facts, people. I don't sit there and speculate. You know, and that's the difference. I'm not a what-if guy, okay? But for months now, I've been dealing with this unexplained fatigue, my bone pains, head pressure, even my wife and my kids. And it all lines up with specific times and dates. I have surveillance footage of these fucking vans, and they use actually marked cars too. They fucking have people that work Amazon, UPS, all types of these fucking companies. They buy these cars. And, you know, I've walked the property lines. I've checked for these setups, microwave emitters and x-ray devices running passive through. Like I said, you can feel it, people. It's so fucking odd. And you wouldn't believe the setups, people, until you see them for your fucking self. You know, the lead-lined walls aimed outward, not inward. Trust me, right behind my house, people. And the battery banks powering the mobile radiation devices all night. Yeah, that's the reason why they have the fucking power on behind my house all night. In the house that nobody lives in. Trust me, people. Wait till I fucking start showing you guys this fucking footage I have. You're going to be like, God damn, Panzer, you should just kill these fuckers already. You know what I mean? Because trust me, it's like being poked every day inside of a cage. Being a bear, being poked. And you're the good bear because you lock yourself up. You know that what you can do. But you look at the long side of everything, at the big picture. You know, I got a family, kids. I can't go throw my fucking life away and fucking, you know, go do something crazy. But you know what? If it comes down to it, I guess that's what might have to fucking happen because nobody's going to look at this. None of these cops are going to take this serious until something does bad happen, I guess. So who knows? You know, and, and this is something else, too. The known case files and confirmations, okay, people? You think I'm crazy? All right, let's get into some confirmed cases, all right? To show you it isn't just me. Tucson, Arizona, my own fucking hometown. The Ghost Imaging Clinic? Oh, yeah. No patients. Security cameras every fucking well. Everywhere. And the local contractor confirmed radiological equipment inside, but no health services ever rendered. Los Angeles, 2022. DEA bust a fucking warehouse filled with x-ray machines and portable emitters. And they're all linked to cartel shell corporations running medical imports. That's right, back to Nogales right here. 2 RVs documented on rotation. Same vehicle seen near journalist residence a week before his sudden cancer diagnosis. Yeah, you think I'm fucking crazy, huh? Yeah, and these unmarked vans, electrical interferences, physical symptoms aligning with documented radiation exposure effects. As much as I'd fucking prefer to keep personal details quiet, I fucking can at this point, people. Like I said, this isn't a fucking podcast. This is a fucking battle cry. And this is real. And I'm fucking living this right fucking now. And like I said, you have to have countermeasures and action plans, people. This is where we flip the fucking switch from observation to action. And here's how you fight back, people. Personal radiation detectors, Geiger counters, EMF meters. Carry them. Check your fucking living spaces regularly. You know, lead lining, reinforce your walls, especially bedrooms. Layer your fucking drywall over lead sheets. It doesn't need to be thick. Every little bit helps. And community intel networks. Build up the fucking trust locally, people. Your veterans groups. Trust me, there's some good vets out there. They're not all corrupted either. And civic militias. You know, share the patterns, the photos, the license plates. Build your own counter-surveillance maps, people. Get that public exposure. Talk about it. Even if people think you're fucking crazy as shit, get the fucking word out. Because this is our life. People can sit there and put you in a fucking light saying that you're mentally ill or fucked up. But at the end of the day, you know the fucking truth. Invisibility is protection. Silence gets you cooked slowly like I've been being for fucking far too long, people. So there it is right there. This is the full spectrum breakdown of this cartel radiation network. And why I believe they're being used against me right fucking now. And if you hear nothing else today from me, you hear this. The war has already moved past guns and knives, people. It's ambient now. It's invisible. It's engineered right here inside our cities with medical techs they were supposed to use to heal people, not kill them. So stay disciplined, my friends. Stay dangerous. And don't wait until you start feeling sick before you take action. Check your perimeters. Check your environment. Keep your fucking head on a swivel, because you can either sit back and get cooked slowly, or you can armor up mentally, physically, and tactically. This is fucking Panzer Unleashed, goddammit. And the broadcast might end, but this mission never fucking stops. Panzer out.